Hi everyone. Have you ever noticed that your thoughts can have an impact on your daily life? When we think positive thoughts, we feel good about ourselves and those around us. But when we think negative thoughts, it can be easy to get caught up in a cycle of self-doubt and negativity. Fortunately, there are some simple things you can do to transform your thoughts from negative to positive. In this quick guide, we'll show you how to reset your mindset so that you can start thinking more positively. So let's get started. No. 1. Become aware of your thoughts. The first step to transforming your thoughts is to become aware of them. You need to pay attention to the thoughts that are going through your head on a daily basis. Are they positive or negative? When you notice that you're having a negative thought, don't judge yourself for it. Just observe it and then decide what to do with it. You can use a journal to write down your thoughts throughout the day. This can help you identify patterns in your thinking and see how often you have negative thoughts. Once you become aware of your thoughts, you can start to challenge them. Ask yourself if they're really true or if they're just based on your feelings. This can help you break the cycle of negative thinking and start thinking more positively. Number 2. Challenge your negative thoughts. It's important to remember that not all thoughts are facts. Some of them may be distorted or inaccurate and lead to negative outcomes. That's why it's important to challenge your negative thoughts and not just accept them as true. To do this, ask yourself questions like, is this thought helpful? Is it true? What evidence do I have to support this thought? And what would happen if I believed this thought? By challenging your negative thoughts, you'll be able to identify any cognitive distortions and start thinking more positively. Number 3. Replace negative thoughts with positive ones. Once you've identified your negative thoughts, it's time to replace them with positive ones. This can be difficult at first, but with practice it will become easier. Try using affirmations to help you reframe your thoughts in a more positive light. For example, instead of saying, "I'm so stupid," say, "I'm capable of learning this." When you catch yourself thinking negatively, consciously try to think of something positive. This can be a challenging but rewarding process, and it's important to be patient with yourself as you learn to replace negative thoughts with positive ones. Number 4. Practice gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful tool for transforming your thoughts from negative to positive. When you focus on the things you're grateful for, you'll be less likely to dwell on the negative. There are 3 simple steps you can take to practice gratitude. First, make a list of the things you're grateful for each day. This could include anything from your health, to your friends and family, to your job. Make sure to include both big and small things in your list. Next, read through your list every morning and evening. This will help you focus on the positive aspects of your life and cultivate a sense of appreciation. Finally, add new items to your list every day. This will help you keep your mind focused on the good things in your life. By practicing gratitude, you'll be able to shift your mindset from negative to positive. No. 5. Focus on solutions, not problems. When faced with a problem, it is easy to get caught up in the negative and focus on all the things that are going wrong. However, this type of thinking will only make the problem seem bigger than it is. Instead, try to focus on solutions rather than dwelling on the problem. Ask yourself questions like, what can I do to fix this? And what resources are available to me? By focusing on solutions, you'll be able to find a resolution to your problems much faster. Additionally, this type of thinking will help you stay positive and prevent you from feeling overwhelmed by the situation. Remember that every problem has a solution and that you have the power to change your negative thoughts into positive ones. No. 6. Practice self-compassion. Self-compassion is an important part of transforming your thoughts from negative to positive. When you're hard on yourself, it can be difficult to see the good in yourself and your life. Self-compassion means treating yourself with kindness and understanding, especially when you make mistakes. It also means accepting yourself for who you are and letting go of any unrealistic expectations you may have for yourself. To practice self-compassion, start by acknowledging your negative thoughts without judgment. Then treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer to a friend. Finally, forgive yourself for any mistakes and move forward with compassion towards yourself. Number 7. Use positive language. The language we use can have a major impact on our thoughts and emotions. When we use positive language, we create a positive mindset, and when we use negative language, we create a negative mindset. That's why it's important to be mindful of the language you use and to make an effort to use positive language as much as possible. To do this, try to avoid using negative words and phrases. Instead, focus on using positive words and phrases. For example, instead of saying "I can't do this," say "I can figure this out." When you catch yourself using negative language, make a conscious effort to reframe your thoughts in a more positive light. Using positive language can be a powerful tool for transforming your thoughts from negative to positive. No. 8. Surround yourself with positive people. The people you surround yourself with can have a major impact on your thoughts and emotions. That's why it's important to surround yourself with positive people who uplift you and make you feel good about yourself. Positive people are those who are optimistic, supportive, and encouraging. They're the type of people who make you laugh and feel good about yourself. Surrounding yourself with positive people can help you maintain a positive mindset, even when times are tough. To do this, make an effort to spend time with people who make you feel good about yourself. Avoid spending time with negative people who bring you down. When you surround yourself with positive people, you'll be able to transform your thoughts from negative to positive. No. 9. Get help from a therapist. If you're struggling to transform your thoughts from negative to positive on your own, don't hesitate to reach out to a therapist. A therapist can provide you with the tools and support you need to develop a more positive mindset. Therapy can be beneficial for anyone who wants to improve their mental health and well-being. A therapist can help you explore your negative thoughts and feelings and develop healthy coping mechanisms. They can also teach you how to challenge negative thoughts and replace them with positive ones. With the help of a therapist, you can learn to develop a more positive mindset and improve your overall quality of life. And no. 10. Be patient with yourself. Transforming your thoughts from negative to positive is a process that takes time and patience. Don't expect to change your mindset overnight. It takes time to develop new habits and ways of thinking. Be patient with yourself and celebrate the progress you make along the way. Remember that every small step you take towards a more positive mindset is a step in the right direction. Transforming your thoughts from negative to positive is possible with the right mindset and habits. By following the tips above, you can develop a more positive mindset and improve your overall quality of life. Remember to be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress along the way. Thanks for watching.